Hello and welcome to VR Gaming Clips. In today's video, we'll be talking about something a little different. Some of you may not like it and some of you might, and then some of you just won't care. Since there's a lot of people out there who do their workouts in VR nowadays, myself included, I'm just gonna talk about it. Yes, we're gonna talk about diets.
Let's get it.
So to start this off, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what diet to do and which diets you should avoid. I myself stick to the keto diet. I've been doing that since 2013 and have been successful at it. It also motivated me to exercise where other diets in the past had failed. I quit drinking soda and eating sugary foods for about 8 months and mainly focused on eating real food and eating my meals with water. Before that, I tried many diets. I tried starving myself in the late 80s, which helped me burn off 30 pounds, but then I let go of the gas, thinking, okay, this won't hurt. If I eat this, I can just come back and lose it all again. Before I knew it, bam! I gained it all back, plus another 10 pounds. So when I did go back into that diet, I lost maybe like 8 to 10 pounds, but I struggled just to lose those 8 to 10 pounds, and I ended up quitting altogether. So then in the early 90s, I tried like an acupuncture diet. Looking back, in reality, it was just a low carb diet, and they only really used one needle, so it wasn't like real acupuncture. That diet worked actually. I lost 40 pounds, like 40 something pounds on that run, and I was able to keep it off for just under 2 years. But then after, I slowly began gaining all the weight back and tried going on that diet again, only to lose 16 pounds before I gave up for good. Then I lost another 40 plus pounds on 2 other occasions. I even tried going vegetarian in the mid 90s, but my main point here is to do whichever diet is right for you, because believe it or not, you're probably gonna end up doing it for the rest of your life. So just make sure it's something that's not gonna stress you out and make you feel all tired and lightheaded, because that can also be bad. When I did the keto diet, I thought it was the best diet ever, and I would push it on everyone I knew who was struggling with weight loss, thinking it would work for them as well, since it worked for me. But that wasn't the case. It didn't work for the other people that I suggested it to. I did let go of the gas a little, so now, like nowadays, during the weekends, I eat whatever. But then the pandemic hit, so I went from 165 pounds to 190 pounds, and I tried going back to doing the diet 100%, but I struggled because for exercise, all I could do really was walk around my neighborhood or ride my bike, and I don't live in the safest of neighborhoods. Plus, working from home wasn't helping much either. Enter VR! Okay, so this is the part where I start turning this into a VR infomercial. Just kidding. But doing all that helped stop the bleeding, but more needed to be done. I had been playing VR since 2018. My first headset was a Lenovo Explorer, but that wasn't enough. So May 2019 came around and I bought the original Oculus Quest on launch day, which was like in May, late May of 2019, and that got me back into VR. The Lenovo Explorer was good, but being wireless brought it to a whole other level, even though the graphics weren't up to par compared to the Lenovo on the PC. It was still pretty good. I would play games like Box VR and Beat Saber at first, but it wasn't till September of the year 2020 when I really started turning the headset into a workout mechanism. Currently, I stick to the keto diet about 80% of the time, so I still indulge myself on the weekends, but now I hover between 170 to 180 pounds, somewhere in that range. I still want to get to 160 pounds, and that is the end goal right now. But definitely VR helped me lose that extra weight I gained during the quarantine. So the point of this video is to just tell you to do what's right for you. If you want to do a vegetarian diet or even a vegan diet, that's fine. Or if you want to do keto, then do keto, and don't forget to incorporate some sort of workout into your plan and make sure you can handle it without stressing out every minute of your life. Don't talk down to others like your diet is the best and they are fools for not going down your path. It might be good and easy for some people, but it might be a struggle and it might not be the right diet for others. I'm also not going to sit here and tell you to jump in and give it a go whichever path you choose. Make sure you check with some sort of health specialist, especially if you're a diabetic, before jumping into any type of diet, period. I read a report in my local newspaper back in the early 90s that dieting was the number 2 cause of death. It's probably not the case today, but it might still be up there. So you also got to make sure you exercise, even if you can't do it in VR. Try to get like some form of exercise going. I try to burn off 1,000 calories throughout the day. That is the end goal as far as calories are concerned. I leave my headset charging since I currently work from home and quickly jump into VR for a quick workout during my breaks and if I have time during my lunch. I try to do 30 minutes during that time frame and then another 30 minutes after work. Sometimes I go beyond that, but I try to do at least an hour a day. If you're back at work, try to go for walks during your breaks, even if it's just a 5-minute walk here and there. Every little bit helps. I'm not claiming to be an expert in weight loss or in fitness. I'm just throwing ideas out there that might help you on your journey. So all in all, you can go to the gym or go to the track, ride your bike, or hop into VR. The choice is yours, my friends. For me, VR throws a little fun into the mix, but do what you gotta do to be the best you. That is all. Take care and stay safe.
Let's get it.